Chris. And joining me now to tell us how London will deal with all of this, entertainment reporter Sean Borg. Welcome, Sean. Let us know how people in the UK are dealing with the news of Michael Jackson's death overall.
It's the same all over the world. I mean, everyone's in a bit of shock over the whole thing. It's only sort of a week old, the story. But funny enough, the tickets, people don't want to part with them. There's a lot of people saying on blogs and talking on the news in London that they actually want to hold on to their tickets or even sell them on eBay. Two people I'd spoken to said, we're going to get them really nicely framed and we're going to go to eBay and sell them and see how much money we can make for them and probably make more money on eBay selling the tickets or just, fans holding on to them as the most treasured last final ticket they ever would have seen Michael Jackson. So I think really it's people are so shocked by it, but then of course people will cash in on the fact that they didn't get to see him and they'll sell those tickets.
Well, as I say, AEG has already come out and said that they will refund these tickets, but it might save them a lot of money if everybody holds on to them.
Well, of course, and also, like I say, there are collectors that will pay good money for things like that and down the line in years to come.
Kind of reminds me of the Triple Crown. A lot of people will bet just $2 to get a ticket, but they never cash it in, just so they have that Triple Crown.
Just to hold it and say, I had this.
That's interesting.
And even frame it and put it in their offices or whatever and say, this was the last ticket. Because there will be a lot of that. But then, of course, there'll be people that can't afford it and will need their money back.
Right.
But the die-hard fans will definitely hold on or sell them on to make more money,
Now I know you're close with a lot of people over there that were tight with Michael Jackson. What are you hearing from them about his head in the days before he went?
Well, I cheekily called someone I've known for over 10 years who was a well-known singer who duetted with Michael, and I'd spoken to that person last Friday. And requested an interview for a well-known British newspaper, and she politely declined. But we did chit-chat on the phone, and she told me that she'd spoken to Michael the Tuesday before his death, and briefly, and she said he was fine. He was in rehearsals, and he couldn't speak very much, and she was looking forward to seeing him very soon. But 2 weeks before that, she'd had a conversation with him, and she said he was fine, and he said, for the first time, things are really going well, and I'm really excited that things are falling into place. But then he came up with this really strange thing, and she said that Michael was always quite kooky with his comments, and he always came out with strange things. But it was just Michael. That's what she said. And she said, but the shock thing, he said he felt that everything was going so well, there wasn't much left for him to do. And I went, wow, that's kind of interesting. And she said, and he felt his days were up. I mean, honestly, to quote this person, she said he felt his days were up soon.
But in all fairness, he's always had that pessimistic style. I mean, he thought he would be like Elvis. It's almost like he wished this upon himself to die young.
Right.
Yeah.
And
not that 50's that young, but I mean, he always thought he was going to be that guy.
Yeah, but no mention of the kids. Hey, that's enough to live for, to be honest. But sadly, she said at the time it was such a strange thing that she just blew it off as like, oh, Michael coming out with something weird again. And,
Sean, on a more serious note, what's the latest you're hearing on the investigation?
Well, I mean, the last I spoke to someone like an hour ago, and it's so up in the air. Everyone is really chasing that story. There's not really much more to report. Some of the reports in the UK press have been so, outrageous. Yeah. But I have to say, I defend them. A lot of them have been true. One website dismissed a big story in the Sun newspaper the other day, and then only yesterday they wrote the same kind of story along the same lines of. Right. And so really, I think everyone's just grabbing at the nearest
There's a lot
bit
of that
news.
going on right now.
So what I've been trying to be cautious and not kind of jump ahead of myself and not try to say, I've got the scoop, because really there's a lot of people that have got good stuff, but we're all waiting for that big news. And in a month's time, when the results of the autopsy come,
it's all going to come out.
Yes.
All right, Sean Borg, thanks for the time and the information. Appreciate it as always.